Drew and KB from the Iron Jock Studio. It's that time on a Tuesday. We get to catch up with Shanna Quinn from the country station down the hall, Packers Radio Network. What's happening?
This is how I'm sitting today. This seating arrangement is how I feel on the inside today.
Chilled, man.
I'm just tired. I've given up today. This is giving up right here.
Giving up. Well, it's
Dirty
been quite
hair.
the run.
You should have saw me 23 years ago.
It's quite the run, though, to go Summerfest to Harley to, there's been a lot going on.
So much going on. And we were just talking about it off the air. My cat has been singing the song of her people at 3:00 in the morning.
Oh,
and we were just talking about maybe the Benadryl cocktail is what she's going to have tonight. Enough is enough, Olivia Wilde. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Oh, my God.
Man, having pets be sick or just
She's not even sick.
Harmony is just not good.
The problem is this has happened twice before, and I've taken her into the vet. They do all this testing, cost me hundreds of dollars, and you know what?
Love that.
All it is, they're just like, sorry, I think your cat's a jerk. And I'm like, that's her
anxiety
diagnosis.
Things.
I don't know.
Our cat is just a whiner.
Yeah.
And actually took her to the vet, and it was an overnight thing. And they said, well, you can pick her up tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah.
Or him. It's Gus Hull. Pick him up tomorrow afternoon. And that morning, we got a call. Yeah, you can come and get your cat now.
Immediately.
Because it was just constant.
Now that you mention it, my slumber was interrupted last evening or this morning.
By Jetty?
About 5 a.m. Yeah, I heard the throw up sounds.
Oh, God.
She throws up maybe maybe once a month.
That
maybe.
you could be passed out so drunk and it does not matter.
It
that
breaks
noise,
all of a sudden you
literally catapult out of bed.
You do.
So fortunately, she's considerate enough not to do it while on the bed. She was like,
does she do it on the carpet though?
Yes.
Of
so
course.
I had to go find, I'm scrambling around. Eyes are barely open.
And it's always the carpet. It could never be like the hardwood floor, the
No,
tile.
of course
Have you
not.
done that? Have
No.
you caught like the cat puking and you grab it and run to a flat, open,
Yes,
wipeable
I've done
area?
that. Yes.
I've done that
All
with
the
Shark.
time.
I did do it with Shark. R.I.P. Pour one out. Yeah, I definitely did that with him before, a hairball. And I was like, "Bleh. Oh, God, it's coming. I don't know if I can have kids, you guys. I can't even handle a cat. This is bad news bears.
You know what I want for a
Bad news
pet?
bears.
I want
A
for
goldfish.
A turtle.
No, I saw this on
What do I
TikTok
want?
or something. I want one of those little horses.
You don't think that that's going to be high maintenance?
Well,
A
no, have
mini
you seen them?
horse?
They're tiny though.
What are you?
They're like the size of a 30-pound dog, but they're a horse. It's cool as hell.
You already have a horse in Kenneth.
I know
Yeah.
that's a bigger horse. So this is like a horse that's smaller than our other horse.
I am so allergic to Kenneth, and I do not care. Every time I see
Are
him, I
you?
rub. Oh, I'm so
I
allergic.
am so sorry.
Oh,
I
no.
didn't know.
0% your fault. This is 110% on me. That math is not math. I understand it, but I rub my face all over
Oh,
Kenneth
I'm
whenever I see him. No, I want to do that. I do not care. My eyes will swell up and I do not care. I will do it 11 times out of 10. Math ain't mathin'. Don't care.
Well, okay.
That's where I'm at
I'm
today.
not going to bring him in.
No, please
Oh,
bring him
my
in all the
goodness.
time.
All
I'm
the
allergic
time.
to most dogs. Don't care. I go to the Humane Society every Tuesday to feature animals that need forever homes. Do I crawl in and hold the dogs? Yes, I do. No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
Dogs and cheese. Don't care. Still going to do it.
All right. There you go. Hey, Shanna Quinn is with us. Okay, so we were talking about The Dark Knight premiered 15 years ago today.
One of my favorite movies of all time. And I
Mhm.
cannot believe that it is 15 years old. I remember going to the midnight screening of it for work. Incredible movie.
I still
Fave.
think that Heath Ledger's performance is one of the great acting performances in all of movies. He was
Agreed.
so good.
So good. I love those Batman movies. I did not love the first one because the Scarecrow guy scares me. Like he is something that
the
nightmares
first
are
Christian
made of.
Bale Batman.
Yeah, the one he's Scarecrow. What the heck? Cecil? No, what's the actor's name? You know what I'm talking about? He's in Peaky Blinders.
Mhm.
I don't mess with him. I won't watch that. I won't watch anything with him because he terrifies me. And the guy from Billions, like he's terrifying too. The
Damien?
ginger, can't do it.
Damien? Yeah,
Can't do it.
All right.
Too scary.
Well, then we chatted about that, but our show, Entourage, premiered 19 years ago today.
Great show.
19 years. Great show. Great
Great show.
movie. Trying to get Hunter excited about it, but he's from an Amish family and just they never got the chance.
I didn't watch Hunter. In your defense, I did not watch Entourage until last year, and I loved it. It's a great show.
Well,
the one
Great
that,
show.
it's dated. It hasn't aged well. The lines like that Jeremy Piven as
Yes.
Ari Gold yells at his assistant Lloyd, who's played by Rex Lee.
Yes.
Hilarious. but I don't think they could fly past standards and practices today. I
That's
don't
like
think you
Veep,
can.
though.
You know what?
We started
It
rewatching
should-
Veep,
Oh,
and
Veep-
Veep has some of the
the
worst
best-
things,
but it
the
should.
best.
I'm
dialogue.
saying that
Yes.
it should because that's real.
It is, but there are some
Not
words
real.
that
Don't
should not
say
be
it.
used.
Well, you know what?
There's
That-
3 words
Well,
that should not be
and
used,
he
and
would
there's
be
a lot of that
fired
one.
in 30 seconds.
well,
Yes.
he would be,
Yes.
but it's still
not
it's
real.
real.
Well, it was real of the time, perhaps.
I know.
Yeah.
I know it was real of the time, but it's
But-
real.
Some of the words he used, not the greatest, but yes,
We
very
could
funny
do
show.
a whole show on movies that couldn't be made today.
Yes. Mhm.
Well, start with Blazing Saddles.
American Pie, perhaps.
Oh God, that.
And
yeah.
why anyone hasn't canceled Chevy Chase yet is beyond me.
Yeah.
If you go back and look at him with
Yeah.
Richard Pryor on Saturday Night Live, he should have been run out on a rail.
Oof.
If you want to
Yeah.
talk about stuff that should go
Well,
back
from
So
50
it's-
years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's-
Animal House couldn't get made today.
Why not?
I mean, there's that whole statutory encounter on the football field. I mean, there's like, so what?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah, can't really do that.
Yeah.
okay. Well, then don't make any movies about anything where there's you can
Just
show
saying.
it on True Detective or True Crime TV shows, but you're not going to show it in Animal House,
Well, they're also
Have you
being
s-
arrested. So
huh?
I said they're also being arrested for doing those things. So
And the demise of
It's-
society might be traced
You
to
know
the
what's-
prevalence of murder porn and
Okay.
crime shows and
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah, but
too.
you know what? The same people that say they don't want this stuff in TV are the ones who are saying that, first person shooter games don't contribute to this and that.
that's
Well,
a
you know
whole.
what? So don't say that these words are bad
Ar-
and it's ruining society when you let other
Armin
stuff
just
go.
weighed in because his favorite movie is American
I
Pie.
was
What's
just-
wrong with
yeah.
American Pie? The video camera of the encounter with Jason Biggs and the exchange student.
Mhm. Yeah.
Hidden cameras are generally not good.
No, probably not. Probably
Probably
not.
not
As
good.
a,
A
as
live
a female, I would say
broadcast?
probably not.
A live
Probably
broadcast, you
not.
think that's funny? Okay.
But overall, the movie
Just
is
saying.
funny, so it's okay, Armin. It's okay.
Yeah, okay, we can't do
We're
that.
also talking
Yeah,
about Armin's
we'll
food.
subscribe to OnlyFans.
Armin's
Stifler's
food
mom.
yesterday. I was in the kitchen yesterday, and someone had food sitting next to the microwave.
Was it
And
baklava?
no, it
Goat?
was a
Goat,
microwavable Cheetos mac and cheese.
goat helper.
The
That
trashiest
would've been
lunch I
Armin.
have ever
Oh,
seen in the
Cheetos
kitchen.
flavored mac and cheese.
I think it was like hot Cheetos mac and cheese.
Flamin' Hots. Okay.
Flamin'
That was
Hots.
Armin.
Yeah,
It was,
yeah,
but I
yeah.
had no idea. And then he put it on Twitter, I believe, and I was like, "Oh, you're the trash who brought
I
that
do
in.
not
Got it."
deviate with my mac and cheese choices when it comes to, in your grocery store aisle, and it's not homemade. It is Kraft and Kraft alone. It is
Mm.
Kraft with the powder. It is not Kraft with the pouch. Okay, and you make it with all butter, no milk.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting.
Mm.
It's always got to be the character kind for me. Holding the cheese more. Always. Like the little crevices. Just holds it all in there.
Do you buy
It's
the little instant ones for?
I mean, I
Yeah.
don't buy them at all. I never eat them.
I was
Like,
gonna
let's
say.
not get it twisted. I can't.
Yeah, you got a
but
lactose.
we already
thing.
talked about it earlier.
Exactly.
Dogs and cheese. I'm still gonna do it, but I'm not gonna feel good. But no, I have not. I don't do that. I don't partake in that anymore.
No. Hey, have we talked at all about you coming up to hang out with us when we're in Green Bay?
Yes. So I am gonna be there on Friday, August 4th, I believe.
Okay.
So I was told I have a
We-
credential.
We might not be there that day.
Oh, come on.
That might be the
No,
day
we'll
we
be-
come back.
we're
Oh,
gonna
and-
probably come
There's
back.
we come back here.
Yeah,
And
there's no practice.
Yeah, because that's before
Okay,
the day
well-
before family night.
that's what Doug told me.
Oh yeah.
I don't
So you're
know.
gonna go up there. Hey, I'll get you a
Ross
credential
Douglas, come
for.
on.
I'll get you a
I
credential
was
for the
gonna
day
say-
they're not doing anything.
Apparently,
Come up and hang with us at the chateau.
Russell Douglas.
Apparently, there's a hot tub,
Yes, we got a hot tub.
which
I
I'm not getting into game on-air personality soup
No, I would not
in a
either.
million years.
I will also be there, I think, on Thursday because I'm going to go see Brothers Osborne that night in Green Bay.
Ah,
it's
well,
going to
see,
be a
we're
whole Green Bay
broadcasting
See,
weekend.
that.
we're
Yes.
Oh,
broadcasting.
good. Thank
That's the
God.
day.
Russell Douglas, if you're
Russ
listening,
Douglas.
thank you. I need a credential
That's
for
the
that
day. And
Thursday.
we're broadcasting
So-
from the trailer, like right
in the
by
plaza. So
Oh, perfect.
Come
I
up
will-
and
where
hang
they're
out with
gonna
us.
Kill two birds with one
And then,
stone.
Yes, now we're
Yes.
talking.
It's going to
Then-
get awkward, though, because the dude is going to be with me.
Oh,
We're going to see Brothers Osborne.
oh.
You know my love of TJ.
Indeed.
My men are going to meet each other. How?
Oh,
Yes. The other woman
hey now,
and the wife are going to meet each other.
hey now.
It's going to get real weird.
Play your cards right. It can get really weird.
It could get really weird.
Yeah.
Except it won't
Say-
work out for me.
it could get funky weird, baby.
It could be.
Won't work out for me
No.
because TJ will
freaky
like
weird.
the
Yeah,
dude more than he
exactly.
likes me.
I'm
That's
just,
not fair.
Just saying. I know.
But
your,
yes.
your love affair. Yes, your love is well documented on this show.
Yes, I will be there. I am excited. I've never been to training camp, so I'm really excited. Well, for Packers, I've been to it for the Bills, obviously. Working it for so many
Standing on that
years.
asphalt on the side on a hot day is just wonderful.
It's a different kind of feeling.
No, it's very, very cool.
It is. It really is.
Stephen Germantown says, I use extra butter and heavy cream in my Kraft mac and cheese.
Wow, life hack.
Oh, an aristocrat.
Damn, look at
hack.
you. Eat it with my pinky sticking out.
Must be special. Oh my goodness.
He loves it creamy. That's great.
That's
great.
The drop.
You know what?
Drop.
That's
Mark
wrong.
the tape.
You know what? That's
Mark
just,
the tape. It's going in the
that's a
open.
wrong
He said
thing.
it's heavy cream.
I know. Well, he said.
Why is everyone
He
yelling?
said it was.
We're not yelling.
Everyone's yelling.
Shanna's just burnt out. You're like
yeah.
everybody
Oh,
else.
You know how
man.
when you're so tired, you're just like silly?
Yes.
That's how I feel
Slap
right
happy.
now. Yeah, I'm just tapped. But I'm not complaining because what we get to do every day is so much
Exactly.
fun. So I will not complain.
It's not even like working.
Sometimes it is.
I mean, it is, but I mean,
For Hunter and I, it is.
what are you saying?
Would you choose to do it if there wasn't the remuneration on the 1st and the 15th? I don't know.
Who's to say?
You know what?
Who's to
But
Who's to say?
you know, people say to me, and this is really true. They go, you know, well, what do you do for show prep? You know, and I go, live.
Yeah, live.
I mean, really, that's what this show. That's all it is. I mean, you obviously follow the sports and you read stuff, but basically, what do we do for show prep? Well, I got
Follow
up,
the sports.
I got up and I lived my life, and I got stories about stupid stuff I've done, and that's it.
And we hope that that's what people want.
Indeed.
As far as we can tell, it
Yeah,
is.
people love that story.
Exactly.
People will get more response from your singing cat, your insomniac cat.
I agree. Than just giving out facts.
Than just-
110%.
yeah.
I mean, that's what differentiates radio from everything else.
Well, and I always looked at this as like, who cares what my opinion is about the Bucks?
Brewers
You can get that
Nobody's-
from anyone on Twitter.
You can get that from anyone.
But where can you get what is these animals?
What is these animals?
Only here on
There you
where,
go.
where else
KB.
can you get Siri reads
Exactly.
Pornhub comments?
only on
Nowhere.
True KB.
That's true.
What is these animals?
Oh,
Well done.
are you gonna
Hunter.
bring that back?
We just did it the other
Yeah,
day.
we
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God. That's
we
my
did it the other
favorite.
day, and I used AI generated Sir David Attenborough
What?
to do the clues. Did you still have that, Hunter?
Probably
Not at hand, but
Okay.
yes.
Probably.
Well,
not.
Come on, Hunter. You gotta
Shanna
be-
Quinn,
gotta be
ladies
faster
and
than that.
gentlemen, hanging out with us. No concerts in the offing. Is there anything coming up? It's kind of a down period. I know you're going to Big Time Rush on Saturday night.
I am not, unfortunately. No. Country Thunder is happening this week in Twin Lakes. I will not be partaking in that, but that's a really good lineup. I think my next concert is seeing the other woman, TJ Osborne,
There you go.
in Green Bay.
Could get spicy.
Oh,
here you go.
It has reddish brown fur with a black belly and legs, white lined ears, a mostly white muzzle, a ringed tail, and grows to the size of a large house cat. Found in the high altitude forests of Nepal, India, Myanmar, and China, it is an arboreal species, often living close to water sources.
There
Have
you go.
Snoop
It's not a
read
lemur.
one.
AI, no, it's
Is
never
that
going to be a lemur.
Come on.
AI generated Sir David Attenborough.
Mm.
Outstanding.
Fun.
Thank you, Shanna, for
Thank you,
popping
guys.
by. We
Thank
will
you.
talk to you Thursday, and we'll start making plans to see you in Green Bay. That'd be excellent.
Yay. And I will not be
Fantastic.
there on Friday, apparently.
Apparently not. Nor will we. We'll be here in any event. Shanna Quinn from the Country Station down the hall. We're going to open the Central Standard Distillery Timeout Sports Lounge and all the shenanigans that go with that. That's coming up in just a bit. Drew and KB.
Thank you, Snoop Doggy Dog. Hello.